Mm, yeah, it's a little better. Okay. Hey, it's Gothy, and this is just another random vlog. My hair is still really... You know how difficult it is to get like a mass of hairspray and gel out of your hair? Um, yeah, about this difficult. It's like still super fluffy and just really knotty and stuff. It's usually a lot worse, but yeah, it's just like super fluff. Maybe we should go that way. Super fluffy. Yeah. Just because I tried to mohawk it and it didn't work. Um, so at the moment, I have a video uploading, and this one will go up today as well, probably. But yeah, 2 videos. Aren't you guys lucky? Not really, but anyway. Yeah, so there's a video uploading now that is my makeup and my hair that I recorded getting ready for Mardi Gras on the weekend. Um, it's like 9 in the morning. I haven't slept. I went to bed. I just couldn't get to sleep, so I gave up and I'm up. So I'm not fully with it or awake at this point. I might make some eggs on toast with some Vegemite soon just for breakfast because I can, basically. Yeah, so video uploading, it's not the best because I don't have a setup for doing makeup that's comfortable yet because I used to have like a little folding mirror sort of thing that I could just sit in front of me on the desk and I could just do my makeup here while sitting down. Um, I It got knocked over and broken like months ago, and I just haven't got around to replacing it. Usually, I go and stand in the bathroom, put some eyeliner on, sit down, put some more eyeliner on, sit down, and just do it that way, which is a pain in the ass, but yeah. So what I did was I dragged my old mirror, my full-length mirror in, and like sat it right next to, like in between my cross-stitch drawers and my shelf where the camera and stuff is, and tried to film it, and I thought, oh yeah, no, cool, you know, I'm getting it in the shot. I wasn't. You see, like, my ear. So, yeah, it's not the greatest video, makeup-wise, but it's up. And it doesn't actually have all the footage from me doing my hair because we tried to tease it and it just wasn't working. Like, I think my hair is just too long and I'm just not good enough at doing my own hair to be able to put it in a mohawk while it's this length. So it didn't happen. We eventually just, like, I laid down on the bed and put a towel down and we just straightened the hair out and we sprayed the hell out of it and then hit it with the hairdryer, which meant that it was like, I think I kept that part in the video where I was like sitting there and it's like, it's a mohawk but it's just not standing. So what I ended up doing was I just like sort of folded it over in half and I got lots of compliments on it, which was weird, and it was just like, but I fucked it up! So, yeah. Mardi Gras itself was fun. I did have a good time. A lot of waiting. You gotta be really patient. And they were really good, like, where they had us lining up, like, because I was with the people with disability stall, so they had a disabled portaloo right near us, but because they only had one other portaloo there was a line for both the whole time, so it was just kind of one of those things, like, just try to hold off peeing. So I didn't eat from... We went out for lunch before we started getting ready and stuff, so I didn't eat again until about 11:30 at night. And that was after we finished the parade and we got back to the disassembling area. And they had a little food truck, which are fucking $25 for a thing of cheesy chips and a hot dog. Fucking what? No. And then we kind of got lost because I was like, oh, well, let's go back the way we came from the parade. And it was like, no, we'll go this way, because I think the parade's still going. It was like, well, we could just wait. No, we'll go this way. We were lost. And not horribly lost, but we ended up closer to Redfern Station than Central Station, which would have been fine if Redfern Station was accessible, but Redfern Station doesn't even have ramps. They have no lifts, no ramps, they just have stairs. So I couldn't do anything, and there's too many stairs. Like, there's a lot of stairs. Too many stairs for me to handle. Yeah. So, yeah. The parade itself was fun. I got a bit shy and stuff during it. I had a little bit of a not an episode as such, but I got kind of a bit down because the last time I went to Mardi Gras, I was just watching, but I was able-bodied. This was like back before I knew what was happening with me or anything like that, and it's just, yeah. It sort of got to me a bit, but it was alright. I spoke to lots of new people and stuff, and that was cool. Had lots of people take my photo, but they haven't popped up anywhere yet. And what I'm realizing now is, like, as I'm going through and trying to find these photos and stuff, there are hundreds of photos of everyone else in the Mardi Gras. I managed to find, like, 8 seconds of video in the official live stream with SBS of our float in general. And I found, like, a quick video on YouTube last night, and you can see my wheelchair go past because it's like glowing green because we put LEDs on the chair, so it's really obvious that it's me. But that's it. Like, I haven't found any other videos or photos or anything like that of us marching, and it just really shits me because I can see hundreds of photos of everyone else except for the people with disabilities, and like, it turns out that there was this chick who was following us with the camera, and those photos haven't gone up yet, so, you know, I'm not too fussed on those ones. I know they're coming. But I think that person was hired to follow us in the parade so that we'd get photos, because they knew we'd get left out of photos, because that's what happens when people with visible disabilities. Yeah, so that's kind of pissing me off at the moment. Yeah, it just seems fucking stupid. Like, the whole thing is just fucked. But yeah, overall it was fun. What else? Yeah. I have Job Network again tomorrow. She's made me apply to study another course online. So I've now got to go and chase up a bunch of paperwork to prove I have a disability so that I can get exempt from the $5,000 fucking fee for it. $5,000 to study online at home. With no classrooms, no having to pay teachers or anything. Like, fucking Jesus. And it's not even a degree, it's just a fucking diploma too, and it's fucking $5,000. And she just wants me to go into it, and, like, yeah. So I'll see her tomorrow and chat about that whole thing. So I don't even know if I want to do it. Like, I'm at that point again where I'm just like, if I go through the time and the effort to do it, is it going to get me anywhere? Because I've just done a Cert 4 and I can't get a fucking job. Again, like, I'm trying to give it time and I'm trying to be patient, but fuck, it just, yeah, it's just shitting me. Yeah. So that's tomorrow. And what I was thinking about is doing a video on my wheelchair, because I haven't done one on it yet. So I might do that when I get home from the thing tomorrow, because I'll have my chair out and stuff. I have to connect my camera up to the computer and get my videos off and edit them and upload those. I've got to make some more space on my computer because it's full at the moment. What else? Apart from that, I just have to keep working on my app, Heaven and Earth Challenge. It's getting there, slowly, really slowly, but it is getting there. Oh, Overwatch has a release date, and it's like a couple of days before my birthday. So I had to go pay that off. I'll go in tomorrow and suss out how much I have left on it and stuff, because, yeah. I know I've got, it's either 120 or 140 paid off on it already, because I got $100 for Christmas that I put towards it, the Overwatch one. I had to pay that off. I had to pay off my WoW Legion, but that can wait a little longer because that's not going to release until sometime around September, I think. I have to put a pre-order on because where I get my games from, they're doing a package deal for the World of Warcraft movie pop figures. So I need to go put a pre-order down on that. And what I like about the pre-orders is that you can just like pay it off over time as you can before the release. So it's sort of like an unofficial lay-by because this store doesn't actually do lay-bys. So yeah, do that. Keep paying off my color cascades lay-by. Keep trying to job hunt. I'm so over job hunting. I'm so over putting so much effort into doing cover letters and all that sort of shit that I'm pretty tempted to just start making, like, to maybe type up one or two, just generic ones, and just send those instead, because at this point I don't think it's going to fucking matter any, because I'm putting all this effort in, and I don't even get a thanks but no thanks email. So, why put so much fucking time and effort into every application when I could just fucking make some generic shit ones and just send those? It's not like it's gonna fucking make a huge difference. Can you tell I'm bitter about this? Because I'm kind of bitter about it. Yeah. What else? That's it. I have no plans for the week or anything. It's like my off-pay week, so I don't have much money to go and do anything anyway. And, yeah. I really don't live an exciting life. Like, I got some videos to edit. I keep saying it, but I might do my Warhammer figure. Maybe this week. I've got to try and film a couple of colouring book reviews, because I've gotten some new ones since the last time that I did, like, a mass uploading thing. And I can't remember if I did one of my Johanna Basford ones or not, but I might do those again, because I've got them spiral bound, so I might do one on those. I want to do some more stitching, but I always want to do some more stitching. That's nothing new. I have some videos that I've got to go through and see if they're worth it putting up and stuff. I've got some, like, gaming videos that I've been recording. If I'm not going to use any, I can delete them and make some space. I've got the Mardi Gras one to do. Decide whether or not to do this wheelchair one or not. What else? There's something else. There's something else I was going to do, video-wise, and I don't remember now. I seriously can't fucking remember. I don't know. Oh, book recommendation ones. I was going to do some... I need to start doing more book videos. I've been so slack. Although I've been slack with reading just in general at the moment. I've hit a slump, and yeah. I picked up a book that I picked up at the library the last time I went. Went to start reading it last night. It's the second book in the series, and you'd think that with as much as I read, how often I go to the library and pick things up, and, you know, the fact that I'm trained to work in a library, you'd think I'd know by now to look up if it's the first or second book in a series before I take it home. You'd think I would know by now, but I fucking don't. And every fucking time I get home, I think, oh yeah, I'm really excited for this, the second book in the fucking series. And then, like, I'll read, like, the first page or two thinking, oh, is it one of those, you know, series where you can, like, read it in any order? No, it's not. You've got to read it in order. Fuck. Like, you'd think I would know better. Just, no. Apparently, I don't. So, yeah. That is a pain in the ass. It's really annoying. I'll do some cleaning too. I'm like, my room is mostly clean now. It's just a few bits and pieces that are still sort of lying around, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go clean the kitchen, finish doing that. But I wanna make myself some breakfast. Are they hash browns? Do I? No. Okay, fried eggs on toast it is. And today is probably gonna be one of those days where I drink lots of Coke because I need that artificial energy to get shit done. And yes, there might be another video tomorrow, depends on how Job Network goes. And if I feel like ranting about anything. Really is nothing else that I have to talk about. I have no haul or anything like that, I haven't bought anything, so. I really don't have an exciting life. So I'm gonna go and edit videos and make food and try and get through the day without napping. I don't think that's going to be very successful. So I'll see you later.